Hello everybody, this is Monty with Flowers by the Bunch. Today we are going to do something a little different than we've ever done on a video before. This is just a beautiful 10-inch green plant. It's really tall. It's actually, it's really tall. It's a showy big green plant. Now the customer asked that we put fresh flowers in this plant. Now I don't know if you have ever done an arrangement or done a green plant where you added fresh flowers, you picked them over into the arrangement. The problem is that the water source is very little. So if you use a traditional water pick, it does not give you nearly enough water for that flower to even last through the day, much less for several days in the arrangement, or in the plant. So we're gonna do something a little different. This is a very large mixed garden. It has a couple of different types of Dracaena, and then it has a corn plant in it. Really very pretty plant. We are going to take a container. This is just a little plastic pot, a little plastic liner. I added some water to it, and this is just a block of fresh floral foam. I did have to trim the foam up, and then I taped it into place. I taped it, I think 3 different places, just to make sure it's not gonna fall out. Next, what I'm going to do is, this is just a soft basket. I'm gonna take my container and I am going to set it right down into the pot that holds that plant. So I just nestled it right down into that basket. It's not going to go anywhere because it's deep enough into the basket, so I don't think it'll topple out or anything like that. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of leather leaf and green it out. I just want to cover my mechanics, so I'm going to do that with some leather leaf. Now, I don't know if you can tell on this video, but my plant is very dull. So I am going to take a little bit of plant shine and we are going to shine it up. But let's go ahead and put our leather leaf in place, and then we can shine it all together. It won't hurt a thing. So I'm just taking my leather and I am just breaking it apart and just tucking that right down into that fresh floral foam. Now this arrangement very likely will not be taken out of the container, so I'm not concerned with making sure the backside of the foam is greened out because I don't feel like they will take the arrangement out of the basket. I think they're just going to leave it all together, and when the flowers are gone, then they will probably just pull it out. They'll figure out how to pull it out. All right, let's take just a couple more pieces. Tuck those in. Okay, so there's our leather leaf, and you can see how it almost just looks like it's part of the plant. What we're going to do is we're going to take some green glow. So this is just a type of plant shine. Now there are several different varieties. Green glow is not the only one. I think there's a Pocon and several different varieties. We're just using this today. So I'm going to take that and we are just going to spray that all over our green plant and our leather leaf. I'm going to turn that plant. What happens is when these plants are in the greenhouse and they water them, they often get water spots on the leaves. And so if you'll take just a plant shine and shine those leaves up, it just looks so nice and pretty. Okay, so our plant is shined up. So the flowers that we have include some really pretty bright yellow sunflowers, some orange spray roses, some yellow button mums, and some solidago aster. We are going to take our flowers and we are going to pop them right in to that fresh floral foam. I'm going to move this guy because that leaf is going to hang over his face. So I'm just going to move him over just a little bit. Now the reason I chose to do this, again, I'm going to explain that the reason I chose to use fresh floral foam and design like this is because I want the flowers to last longer. And with those small little water picks, they just don't last very long. I used to even offer to put flowers in plants. And I went back to the funeral home. It was a 2-day service, a visitation one day, the service the next day. And all of the flowers had wilted in the plant the next day. And I decided, you know what? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like the thought of me not catching it and having dead flowers in a plant. So that's why we decided to do this arrangement this way. And this just happened to come over Flower Shop Network. So I don't know that I would have ever really played with this the way I'm doing now had we not gotten this order over the Flower Shop Network. I'm so thankful that we're able to kind of play with it and figure out how to make it work, how to have beautiful fresh flowers in a lovely plant, because I do think it's such a nice addition. I just didn't know how to make it work for a long-lasting arrangement. All right, I'm going to add, that was Rumex. So the flowers that I chose, I didn't even walk you through that, did I? I chose those sunflowers, and you can see how bright and happy they are. We added orange babe spray roses, which are those pretty bright orange spray roses. I added those yellow button mums, so long lasting, and are really very hardy. I did solidago aster as a filler flower. We did Rumex, which is a dock seed, which is really fun to work with. And then this is just a parvifolia eucalyptus that I tucked in. Now to finish off this this arrangement, I'm going to add a pretty yellow bow. I just thought some yellow ribbon would be lovely. So this is floral satin ribbon. It is probably the hardest ribbon to learn to tie a bow on. So if you're going to learn to tie a bow, always use a wired ribbon to learn to tie your bow. But we like to use floral satin. It's inexpensive. It does give you an added touch to a green plant or to a standing spray. So I'm going to just take and make a loop, do a twist, a loop, a twist, a loop. And I think I'm going to put four loops on each side. Grab some scissors. This is a piece of florist wire, 21 gauge florist wire. And I'm going to go get a couple of wood picks and I'll show you how we're going to. These are called Koi wood picks. And so it comes 6 inches. You can get them, I believe, a little longer. I like the 6-inch the best. I would rather stack the 2 as to have the longer one because I'm gonna break it off. I'm taking my wire that I tied my bow and wrapping it right around that stem, and then using the wire that's attached to the pick and just wrapping it right around the wire. I'm gonna put a second pick on the bottom of that first one, just to elongate it. So I'm just going to take the wire that's attached and wrap that right around that stem. I'm going to lift up my greenery and my flowers. And there is our finished floral arrangement in a beautiful green plant. Guys, thank you for being here. If you have any questions about how we do things here at Flowers by the Bunch, you can always ask. We would love to answer your question. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, do us a great big favor and hit that subscribe button. If you'll hit the little bell, it'll give you a notification for when we have brand new videos. Guys, you have a wonderful day, and we will see you all real soon. Thank you.